time, we'll go ahead and get started. I thought the folks from Train were gonna be here, but I don't see them, so I guess they will present another time. In your package, you've got your reports from your board committees and departments that we voted on. One quick add-on, spoke with Kelly Jo today, and we need to make a decision on the Christmas parade. So, whether to have the Christmas parade or not. Everybody's out.
I'll be hard to do, we're gonna have it.
Yeah, I'm for it.
I regret not having the 411 event. I'm gonna go for Christmas parade too.
Okay. One more quick thing. Trunk or treat. You all want to do trunk or treat this year? It's at the end of October, so we have to do that.
We're gonna have to follow the guidelines in, are we not?
Well, the governor, I got a letter from the governor today, he's gonna leave everything in place to September 30th, right, Jimmy? Did you get that letter done?
No, I didn't get it.
December 30.
Yeah, not December, September 30th.
September 30.
Yeah, everything's gonna be the way it is right now.
So typically in trunk or treat, we would have to figure out, if social distancing is still in place, we would have to figure out how to run the lines. We'd have to figure out a different route for the line to take because it gets pretty crowded in that line, so we would have to probably run it around the building and then back down the sidewalk or something along those lines. But if y'all wanna try to have it, then we can come up with a way to run the line.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
So do y'all want trunk or treat, yes?
I'm good. How much you want?
I wanna vote yes.
We're gonna keep them apart. Bill?
If you can keep them apart, that's gonna be a
We have to
challenge.
abide by whatever regulations are imposed.
Yeah. Like I say, everything stays in place.
I mean, it's gonna have to be enforced, and masks are gonna have to be enforced.
I don't think, unless you want to cancel it, I don't think it requires a vote, just go ahead and have it as normal, only if you want to cancel it, but I just wanted to run it by you all and see what you want to do. Right,
Should we revisit on September 30?
We could.
so, we've got a notice that's been sent to the Red Roof Inn to appear before the beer board. I think they've had some violations, so they'll be appearing before the beer board tomorrow night. And then you'll have an application for Twin Flames. And to my knowledge, that meets all the criteria.
Where is Twin Flames?
Oh, McDonald's, how old is McDonald's?
What are they going, what is it?
Is it gonna be a restaurant, how long?
It'll be a restaurant bar.
And the old McDonald's building,
Locally owned?
Eight mile.
Yeah.
Off the night.
So Captain Wallen, does it meet everything as far as the police side goes?
Yes.
Okay, and Stan, you've got all the paperwork submitted and everything is correct. I know we've got their business license and all of that, so I think they have everything in place, so that'd be on there for y'all to vote on. Ms. Thompson, you wanted to discuss the codes issue?
I did. I'm having call after call from citizens that say that they're calling Daniel, and he's not returning phone calls. I've had 4 this week,
Okay. If you
and
can,
they said return phone calls.
well, who's calling, and I'll make sure we call them back right now. If you can.
I have a list.
you got it. If you give me the list, I don't mind to make sure that we get these folks taken care of.
Stan, is any girls in the office at the same time?
Yeah.
Return phone calls?
Okay, I'll take care of this. Discussion of bid on the rescue truck. The money is in, so y'all just need to vote to put the rescue truck out for bids tomorrow night, so we can go ahead and get it ordered.
Okay. The one got the blacktop never charged pizza, Jim.
Huh?
The blacktop never charged pizza, blacktop in that street. And we had the money to blacktop that street, and that other train firm would go over and go that way.
I think y'all had to appropriate, have y'all appropriated the money?
We did it a while back, out of that $170-some-thousand, remember?
Well, the money hadn't come in, so once the money, the way I understood it from Terry, the money has to be here before we can actually move forward with all of the actual voting
Well, you
to
know,
do it.
we was gonna get the rescue truck, we was gonna blacktop down there at Charlie's Pizza, over there at Steve Brent's property, and there, Bert Hatmaker, Bert Hatmaker.
Go ahead.
The Thermador was gonna pay for it, the money's in, ain't heard.
Thermador, I don't think is gonna be able to.
No, they can't, we can go ahead and do, we can probably go ahead and do Brantley Lane, there, it's in pretty bad shape. Maybe,
So we gotta wait on the railroad?
railroad.
I met with the railroad.
Put signs up and some improvements to the crossing there. We actually met with them last week. And they kinda act like they were waiting on us to give them a schedule. We probably need to get their maintenance man in here and have a meeting with them.
But we went through it, we're trying to.
One issue down there at Brantley Lane that I spoke with their maintenance person about was the flooding issue that's been caused to those houses. So, they were going to take some type of side mower down there and mow that down off the side of the track where we can actually shoot it and see which way the water drains. So we need to fix that, as soon as they get it mowed for us, so we can shoot it and see which way it's gonna drain. So the Brantley Lane, and what else?
Charlie's Pizza.
Charlie's Pizza,
Right.
Are they ready to pay?
Y'all will need to vote tomorrow
Well,
night.
you know, when you built that, when Bobby Beer built that new building down there, Jasper Utilities, put a pipe in, drain that water in behind Charlie's Pizza. It's down about that low. There need to be some blacktop put in, for some less than.
But they have finished their end of the construction.
Yeah, of course, I know that.
Y'all will need to vote tomorrow night to put those out for bid, so we need to put that on the agenda, Stan. Put those two on the agenda, and put them out for bids, and then we'll put them out for bids this week. The chief had put, use of force intervention policy. Captain, do you want to address that?
I'll give everybody a copy of the governor's press release and what he suggested. He was asking that all the departments in the next 60 days review and update their use of force policy. And basically, what it consists of is the update to ensure that officers are not using chokeholds as a restraining technique, and the duty to intervene policies where they're requiring officers to intervene if they're seeing an officer using any kind of chokeholds or anything like that. I think Reed has a copy of the policy that we've updated. I'm waiting for him to get that back and have the vote on.
Has all of our officers seen this and they have signed off on it? I want them to know, everybody knows that if I'm an officer, you gave it to me, I want y'all to have something showing that they got it. They can't say, I did get that.
Once he reviews it and approves it, y'all vote on it, then everybody will have to sign off on it.
We have this reviewed by tomorrow already. Okay.
I didn't get a copy of that, Captain. Can I get a copy, please?
Whole world's changing.
Right, the ordinance this will be the final reading on the ordinance to amend the rubbish control. That basically took it from 15 days to 7 days. So it'll be the third and final reading on it. And John, we'll see if you want to speak about this parks and recreation ordinance. That will be on there for you to vote on, and a resolution to amend the budget, and that's basically just to put the fire truck in it.
No.
Let's not put the rescue truck in it?
Put his bunker gear that the hospital.
Oh, I'm sorry, Stan, I thought you said it was,
That's what I thought it was too. There's the number here, it says, it's
it's, whatever we're getting out of it, I just put it down there for them to budget so they spend the money. I don't, whatever we get, I don't know what.
How much is it, Terry?
The hospital board
Okay,
member.
that would be bunker gear then.
Yeah,
Okay, I
hospital
apologize,
board.
it's bunker gear, it's not the rescue truck. So it'll be to purchase bunker gear.
And some appliances.
Yeah, hose and nozzles.
But, the medical foundation giving the money for what they need, but they was $4,000 short. I give it,
Yeah.
when they presented to the medical board, they put down 24,500. They put down 24,000, they put down 20,000, it's 24,500. So they're short $4,500 on the bunker gear. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Right, Jimmy?
Yeah, I think we can make it work.
So when are we ever gonna get around to taking bids for rescue truck?
They come in tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, opening at 10 o'clock in the morning,
Is that right?
Yeah.
or here.
And then it says there's more bunkers here.
Yeah, you know, it was that 24,000 that he had in there for nozzles and 12 sets of bunker gear. And the medical foundation, they had it, and they gave it to us.
It's $38,500 altogether.
Yeah.
Alrighty, does anybody, do any of y'all have anything?
I have a question about the trucks that you're purchasing from the utilities. Where's that money gonna come from?
Out of their budgets,
Out of whose budget?
the street department and the recreation center. Is
Not
that line
in that
item?
kind of balance?
No, ma'am, it's already in the budgets.
And Jimmy, we're still getting a new truck for the street department, right?
Yes, it was ordered off the state contract. And I think it's gonna take a little while to get here, but it was ordered. I think they decided to go with the two-door truck. And Mr. Mullins had previously put a four-door truck in there, but they decided to go with the two-door truck because we're pushing snow with it. It takes such a big radius to turn a four-door truck.
That's pretty good.
So they got a two-door truck instead, and it ended up being a little bit cheaper.
All right, what about the tractor? We gonna put it out to bid, or?
The tractor we'll have the money will be what, Terry, next month? It's coming out of, when you do that capital outlay note, is that next month?
Yeah, now that won't be till, it's probably November, December, probably.
Okay, so November.
Yeah, depends on how long it takes to close.
Okay.
And then put it
All right.
in.
Because I left our day to see as well, tractor, all the pieces.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for coming. We'll get these bids and stuff put out this week.
Somebody will be-